Hi everyone, welcome to our newly released webinar of Streamflow. I'm Nicole from marketing team. Very nice to meet you guys. So before we get started, I have a question for our attendee. Have you done any nesting of dental parts by yourself? Or have you heard any complaints or questions from the employees about incorrect nesting that caused for appearance? Today, we're going to introduce everyone about what is Streamflow and how Streamflow improve your work. Let's go through this beautiful journey together. First of all, we will prepare a warm-up video for you to get a general idea of what Streamflow looks like. Let's check it out together. As you can see from this video, it only takes a few clicks on the screen to process the file on Streamflow before the print. However, the technology behind the screen is more powerful than it shows. Let's welcome today's host, Crystal, to introduce Streamflow in detail and find out how Hagers can be qualified for your most reliable partner on the dental 3D printing solutions.
Hi, everyone. My name is Crystal. It's my pleasure to bring this exciting good news to all of you. Streamflow is an automated 3D pre-processing software that Hagers developed based on the requirements of each dental applications and their associated processes. This applies to all the categories of printable dental applications that you can think of. Even though it sounds very complicated, it only takes at least as one click to finish the whole process. Moreover, paired with Hagers' another development printing management software, Ultranet, the printable files can be directly linked to a series of printers in your lab. In short, Streamflow fulfills an easy operating, highly efficient, and reliable data processing approach for dental. And many major 3D printing companies have pre-processing software, right? You should agree with me, otherwise we got a problem here. But a lot of them are not designed specifically for dental. As we all know, dental applications have wide categories, and a lot of them are customized, featured. A lot of times, dental lab technicians need to develop their skills on those computer software and combine their professional judgment to decide how to get the parts print correctly. So here we think, why not letting the technicians focus on their specialty and have the computer software support them? So here, Streamflow is born for applications, and it contains a clinical application-oriented preset process. This means the major functions are preset by algorithm for dental applications, while some settings are like layer thickness are adjustable according to individual labs' production habits. With this built-in software, you can minimize manual adjustment and boost your production efficiency. The user-friendly pre-processing service requires minimum training and is extremely easy to use. This AI-enabled service reduces labor and material costs by freeing your technicians from the complicated nesting process. So the less complexity, the higher productivity. Believe it or not, even if your digital technician is going on vacation, the training can be easily passed along. As I mentioned previously, Streamflow is able to link to Hegear's printing management software called Ultranet. This combination creates a data-driven, cloud-based collaboration. Hegear's cloud has integrated 3 software, including dental application design portal, intelligent data processes, and visible production management on just one single platform. This enriches dental full-circle digital solution and empowers the lab business management. Now, let's use 3 numbers to explain Streamflow's capability. First, we got only 4 steps to realize pre-processing. First, select the resin materials, upload the STL files that need to be printed. Then Streamflow will analyze the specific parts and automatically process the placement. Once you confirm with the placement, the slicing is just 1 click away. Then the completed files will automatically sync to Ultranet, our printing management software. Ultranet will collect the task, then do the last move, print. See how easy it is. Everyone could use it with no study effort. Second, Streamflow could deal with 3 different categories of applications: implant, restoration, and orthodontics. Let's take a look at some examples here. We always need to avoid the implant hole for analog when adding supports on the implant models. So here, the implant hole detection is the key feature for this. As for temporary crowns, the upper can be detected when the data has been recognized. So you don't need to flip every single crown to do the replacement, to do the placement. On the other hand, trimline detection is another key feature on the clear aligner models, and it is the smartest part that could save your time for later aligner trimming process. So Streamflow could match to different applications in the whole dentistry. It is all supported by algorithm, which is more accurate, smarter, and easier. It is built to save a lot of study and labor cost for you. Third, one platform with smart LLT is another key element we want to share. Some of our customers encountered technical errors when converting and sending files from various software to another. This can even cause data distortion, so the printed parts are less accurate. Here, Hegear software engineers have built this one platform that includes 3 software on all the automatic workflow will accomplished in one system. So it has avoided the incompatible problem may cause in the using process. Streamflow could work on different applications of dentistry. Let's just take a look at each workflow in details. Detecting gum line and trimming the gum line requires the technicians years of experience and steady hands, right? Not to mention that the difficulty of finding technicians that could qualify for this task. The liner market is booming, and here the solution is ready. With Streamflow, the trimming line is detected automatically and allows manual adjustment. Once you confirm, the setting can be batched applying to following files. Auto shelling, feature adding, placement, labeling, and slicing can be fulfilled by each clicks. We understand not everyone need full functions like this, and you are very welcome to choose what suits for you. For the digital denture, Streamflow could also handle it from the import model to auto slicing with guided single clicks. Placement, even auto rotation of the denture will be evaluated by algorithm in order to get successful prints with fewer but meaningful supports. HeyGears has now provided a complete chain of digitalized operation and production services. We can boost your business from very beginning to the final stages. Start with the data collecting, digital design, data processing, 3D printing, post-processing, and end with the final products. Whenever you need, HeyGears team always stands by. And we always say, visual demonstrates better than words. And here, let's take a look at how Streamflow works on clear aligner application. Awesome. After this video, if you have any other questions, feel free to type in the chat box. I'm willing to answer all of it. Okay, right now we got our first question. Our lab are producing the removable dies model, right? Can Streamflow do it? Thank you for this question. It's a very good question because we didn't mention that on this presentation. So the answer is yes. So for this fixed restoration model, and we understand a lot of labs prefer to print it with removable dies. In conventional ways, you need to do the cutting of the base on manually on those pre-processing software. However, on Streamflow, the hole for the removable dies will be detected automatically by Streamflow. And when you add the hollow base or even solid base, whatsoever the holes for the dies will be avoided. So it's almost similar to with the implant holes for analog. And we have another question here. Speak to the clear liner. Could we apply for the gum line detecting on Streamflow? Yes, the answer to this question is yes. Well, whatever. So basically, we have a lot of functions on Streamflow, but we can do it customizable. So, for example, you have the need of the gum line detection for clear liner models. Then you just let our tech support know, and we will open this function for you. And there are a lot of minor settings attached to this function, like the gum line detection. Like a lot of labs, they have different preference, or doctor have different preference on how the gum line, or what's the space between the clear liner to the gum line and stuff like that. And you can adjust all the setting by yourselves. And once you agree with the setting, then you can select to batch all the setting to tons, 20s, 10s, hundreds of models that's coming along. Hope that answered your question, Mike. Do we have more questions here that I can answer? And we got another question from Ramesses. And so Streamflow can reduce the labor dependency, right? So this is what we are hoping for with the Streamflow. A lot of times, the technicians, they need hours of training to get used to a pre-processing software, and how to do all the setting and manually. And also, if they are if they're printing multiple applications, then they need to set the setting every single time, right? So here with Streamflow, we built the pre-processing based on the application you are gonna do. So for example, you have printed custom trays, temporary crowns, denture models, 4 types of application in your lab. And then you just need to select the individual settings, for example, the custom tray setting just for custom tray. And all the setting that you adjust previously will just automatically copied and batched, recorded on the software, on the Streamflow. And because a lot of the functions are automatic, they are preset by the algorithm. So basically, the technicians don't need to do all these judgments or adjustments by themselves. It's all done by the computer. So the labor, like your technician, don't have to be just one single technician to have the skills. You can have an intern that just newcoming employee come in and use the Streamflow just by one click. And everything is just very simple. Even I'm not a technician. I don't have a technical background, but on Streamflow, everything is just so guided and simple. So as for lab owner, I think it really reduced the risk of having your major technician off the day, or just cut off. So you will have another employee that come in can use the Streamflow. Okay, hope that answered your question. Okay, and we have Ramesses still have some questions. Okay. Sure. So Ramesses want to know more about Hey Gears, the company itself. So Hey Gears is a 3D printing solution provider, and especially for dental. So, and this company we started in 2015, and right now we have employees of over 600 people now, and the headquarters is in Guangzhou, China, but we also have multiple offices all around the world, such as Irvine, California, Taiwan, Hong Kong, and we are also looking into other places in Europe. And meanwhile, we have 60 to 70% of our employees are from the R&D department. So we have a lot of scientists, engineers, and all these experts for dental, especially in our company. So for our products and services, we have a series of printers that are specifically designed for dentistry. And the services, like I mentioned today, includes the digital design center, the pre-processing software, the printer management software, and also we have the tech support for the after-sale service. We have, if you're based in the US, we have tech support team based in Irvine, California, and also the New York State. So pretty much we want to offer the best, the highest quality of after-sale service to all of our customers. And if you're interested, you can also check out our video of our Hey Gears company on YouTube channel. It will show you how the headquarters in Guangzhou looks like and what the team are doing there. And hope that answers your question. Okay, we got another question from Gregor. I ordered in DS printer, first printer coming soon by me, surgical guide. Awesome, that's awesome. So DS printer is one desktop printer for clinical use, and it definitely can print. It can print all the application, and especially surgical guides, which are very, very popular among our clinical side customers. And for the surgical guide, we just have a new version of resin just come out, and it has stronger. It's stronger, and it has fewer supports when you print them, and also it's way more easier to remove the support, and it will leave less the little remains on the surgical guide service. So it's like a game changer for the surgical guide application. And meanwhile, on the DS printer, if you set the layer thickness, the printing layer thickness to 100 micron, and it only takes 20 to 30 minutes to print the surgical guide. And on one platform, it can fit 3 to 4 surgical guides on just one single print. And we are excited. We are very excited to hear from you, Grigor, about how you like the printer, how you feel about it later on. And hopefully, we hope that you enjoy the printer. Thank you. And do we have more questions here? And we are now a little bit over time. So if there's any remaining questions, I think we are about to say goodbye. But please follow. You are very welcome to follow our social media page on LinkedIn, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube channel as well. You can get a general idea of what kind of products and services that we are providing right now from HeyGears, and also what's the new coming products, videos, and some of the posters that just catch up with the trend in dentistry. Thank you for your time today. It's really nice to meet all of you.